Okay, what the fuck kind of shady bullshit is this? I filed my taxes the end of January.
Hi, tax attorney here. Yeah, that fucking sucks. They will offset a refund. And I think what really sucks in this case is you didn't get notice, right? That you had a balance due. And that's super frustrating to expect a refund and then learn that it got offset and you're not even sure that you received a notice. The IRS uses the last known address rule. So oftentimes what happens is if people move around a lot or they change addresses from one tax year to another, maybe the notices went to an old address and the forwarding didn't work or whatever. But I'm going to show you really quickly how you can figure out what the happened. First, you're going to go to irs.gov. I'm going to sign into your account right there, sign in. So I'm just going to use my account, but right here you'll see the account balance details. If you have a balance, it would be there, but you need to figure out what happened. Like, why is there a balance there when you didn't think you had a balance and you were always getting refunds? Scroll down to the bottom where it says view tax records. This is key. So make sure you click the button view tax records. You'll also see there's an option for view notices and all correspondence. You definitely want to check there to see if any tax error, like math error notices were issued or CP2000s about changing a return. A lot of times the IRS will change your return if there's a math error or your credits don't line up, or if there's third-party reporting information that doesn't match exactly what you put on your return, aka you might have left something off or you calculated a deduction or credit incorrectly. Then once you click on view records, you're going to go to get transcripts. It's going to bring you to this little page where you have 4 options here, and you're going to pick the one that says account transcripts. And you're going to go to the year that you got a refund for that was offset, and it will show you what year it got offset to. Once you know the year that it got offset to, you're going to want to pull the account transcript for the year where the money went, right? And then you're going to take that account transcript and compare it with what you filed to figure out what the issue is and why they're saying you have a balance due, also with the notices that you have and the return that you filed. If it's it's in the last 4 years, you'll be able to see the return transcript there, so you can compare what you filed versus what the notice said versus what the changes are, and you can figure out what the issue is. Now, those are all things you can do without a lawyer, without a CPA, and that can kind of give you a baseline and understanding of what exactly happened and why they made these changes and if you owe it or not. I mean, over $300, you're probably not going to hire a CPA or a tax attorney to solve this problem because it's probably not worth it. But having access to your records and being able to look through all that stuff will kind of tell you what happened. And a lot of times the IRS is wrong. So if you review all of that stuff and you determine that they changed your return or, didn't give you proper notice and it's incorrect, you can always file a 911 request with the taxpayer advocate and they can help you get that fixed. And they're pretty nice and helpful. So I hope that helps. It does suck. But you can fix it. You can definitely get the information to figure out if they're right or wrong. And a lot of times the government's wrong. So sorry you're dealing with that. That sucks.